Hello, how you guys doing? This is good old Grandmaster Revenue, and now I've been really having this idea. Okay. Now we all know that Google with their Android and Apple with their OS, their iOS, and each time they up the game. Now, Microsoft for a number of years, well, for a few years, have really flourished in the smartphone department, and really did a good job. But we all know that Windows is an open source operating system, right? Like Android. Now, I've been really think about this. If you were to design a phone, a smartphone, what phone, what type, what operating system, and who would be making the phone? Now, since I'm a gamer, and I play on the Xbox One, and it uses Windows 10. Now, I went to Windows Central. I asked two questions. One, would Microsoft bring back the Windows Phone? Would the Windows Phone ever return? And the second question is, has Microsoft ever thought about a Xbox smartphone? But even though it's an Xbox smartphone idea, I think that Windows 10 is pretty good. Pretty good operating system, and also Linux is also a pretty good operating system. I think that if Microsoft ever came back with a new smartphone, I think that they need to up their game, not just as in performance, but also they are a open source operating system. Windows is. Google's also an open source. And if there's ever a chance, I think the idea of a Xbox smartphone based on the Xbox itself, Microsoft can compete with not just Google and Apple, but also with these gaming phones. Because Asus has came out with a new phone. They've come out with new phones, Asus, which is also a computer. They build computers, and they come out with a phone based off of the Android or the Windows. I don't know, however it works. You have companies like HTC, Samsung, LG, as well as Alcatel. But what if, and this is a huge what if, Microsoft returns with a whole new smartphone after years of learning from their mistakes. Okay, they come out with this new smartphone. Okay, this new smartphone, and they're taking the idea of the Xbox. It's lime green, black trimming, and you could do a lot on it besides hook up to the console. I mean, just imagine that for one moment. Well, think about it. Imagine and think for a moment. What if it did happen? Think about it for a moment. And you have more options of app options. Okay, because Google through Android, they have unlimited choices of apps. Unlimited choices. Apple, they give you unlimited to just to a certain degree, but limited to a point. Now, when Microsoft, if they would pull what Google did with Android, giving the user even more unlimited option, choice of apps, Microsoft would still compete. But imagine if they brought out the Xbox phone, smartphone, and you pretty much play on the phone. But also, imagine that shit. And I was thinking about it. I'll seriously think about it. Think about it. What if, out of the blue, Microsoft comes out with this new phone that really blows people away? That actually blows people away. Minds are going to blow. And I still got my phone here, my Windows phone, and still got it. Still works, and still has its choices here. You have even though the back looks kind of funky, it still works. Still has that shit. But I know that there's probably going to be like, I'll probably get a comment. Man, do you know that they quit making that long time ago? I know that. So, I've also been thinking about it too.
Okay. So,
what they came back
are you ready? This should be
made it better.
Yeah, I've kept it simple since you all seem pretty simple.
Giving you a better performance,
Giving good way and a good straight ahead.
giving you a much
No,
better.
It's the new meds.
And it's the new Microsoft Xbox smartphone.
Simple. You go in heavy. You go in well armed. Some of you will do crowd control. The vault team will go downstairs.
I think that would be a badass thing to see.
Open the second vault door, and then look out, because you'll have about 2 minutes.
But
before every cop in town is waiting for you outside.
You, the viewers, if you were to build Like a type of phone, what phone would you
Nothing can go wrong.
create
All good.
and build?
I'm all good.
And I mean, if you had that idea, what kind of phone would you build? And what would you have on it? And what operating system would you choose? Put it below in the comment section. And if you're new to this channel, please leave a like, subscribe, comment below, and do not forget to hit the bell for notification. And right, peace out.